Are you looking for a way to make your home more tranquil, or are you looking for a new escape within the confines of your own walls? Well, we're going to give you some tips today. I'm here with Vincent Tran of Tranquil Scape, and he's going to tell us why the pleasure we'll get from fish is worth all the trouble it takes to set up a saltwater tank. Vincent, let's jump right into this. What are our options with tanks? Do we have to do a big thing in the wall right away?
Not really. We have several types of aquarium. The popular ones are desktop aquarium, roughly about 10 to 15 gallons, and you can easily set it on top of a table in your office or on a countertop somewhere in your home. It's probably the easiest one to set up and maintain.
What are our options for growing then? What would be the next step after a desktop?
You can get something similar to one behind you here. It's the standalone cabinetry style aquarium. They're ranging from 55 gallons to 200, 300 gallons.
Like a piece of furniture?
Yes.
And then we could build it in the wall too if we
wanted?
wanted?
That's right. Like this, similar to this one right here. The setups are very much the same, except this one are hidden behind a wall. Usually we have a picture frame to
around it.
Yes.
Great. Once we get the aquarium put in, or we make our decisions, how do we know what to fill it with as far as fish and accessories?
That decision actually needs to be made before you set up the aquarium, so you can tell the company or the people who's helping you to set up aquarium whether it's a fish-only tank or it's a coral reef tank, which houses the live corals.
What kind of advice would you give us about feeding our fish?
To keep the feeding down, not to overfeed your fish, because that's the number one reason why tanks get dirty.
What about, speaking of the tanks getting dirty, what do we need to do about maintenance and cleaning?
Simply just follow 3 or 4 simple steps. The first one is to change your water about 10 to 15 gallons every 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. And for the top-up water, remember to use the reverse osmosis water, because the tap water will definitely get some bad algae in your tank. The third one is to possibly keep some animals that would help you eat the algae and clean up the tank.
Thanks so much, Vincent. Now I think I'm ready to go pick out my tank.
All right.
I'm Kim Schlegel with today's Lanyard for Designing America. Go fish!